Wherever you're going from, want to say you're highly welcome to this wonderful encounter. My name is Willie B. Bedell. I am a partner for this program. I'm going to be one of the moderators here.
We started that the volume will get by a fixed amount of gas is directly proportional to the temperature. Temperature provided that pressure is constant.
Provided the pressure is constant. And what is the answer?
Take Charles' law.
Charles' law is precise for 10 points.
The closeness of a measurement to its accepted value that of a particular quantity or the physical quantity is referred to as what?
If I may have said your position.
Accuracy.
Accuracy is correct for 10 points.
Welcome. I'd like to welcome you back to our studios there from Vonterman City. And the school there representing the county and the city is the Vonterman Free Pentecostal. And also like to welcome you to our Montserrado studio. We have Sister Kathleen McGuire Catholic School there in the studio. And this is going to be the second game of the day and the second game of the Big 16 of the National Baseball Games for Liberian schools. Let's move over now to Vonterman Free Pentecostal to give us 60 seconds of intro.
Okay, thank you, Sergeant Fidel. Introducing my local virtuals from the Spanish sports station called Science the Cat, right in the Cartesian play, pattern 1. He is known as a student.
James Joman Davis, my occupations in policy.
Steven Serva Steven.
Honorable K. Morris Cody Jr., Gumbo Sinan Glawele. But for today's match, I refers to the military dictator of Latin American country, Caudillo Cadillo Asome.
So I'm much to wait. We move on. I will turn on to McGuire. McGuire, please introduce yourself.
Yes, we are introducing the Cheetah's Kingdom. From 3 brilliant scholars who better introduce themselves. Sitting in the first quadrant is his brilliant scientist, and she will better introduce herself.
Jadu, Bara, Jadu, any form of variation. Due to my fair addressing person friends and fame refers to me as Marie Curie. Pasteur Curie.
In the second quadrant,
Voici notre conséquent Lyon Bercy. Ma fait toi reçu le second parole. Évocratis Jean nous a considéré Marette Phobia. Which is the script of the Marette Bar. We mean the Sam Antonius Armani because I make a very call you Anthony, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Which the God Trinity I remain.
in the third quadrant, he is.
Was the age rise my name? Over to the mother referred to me as cause.
Okay, get out of my studio. Go dress. Get out of my studio. Get out of my studio. Don't dress in front of me. Get out. Get out. I'm talking to you. Get out. Get out the camera. Continue your introduction, please. McGuire, continue your introduction. Continue with your introduction.
Are you done?
Yes, sir, as the captain. I'm Samuel Smith Jr., but today match with me besides.
All right. So Thomas, I'm going to go first. I'm Willie B. Bedell. I'm going to read the first set of questions. McGuire, I need all of your players to be seated before this game starts. So there aren't a lot of things we have to say. There's not too much rules. I'll just repeat the basics. If you intercept, you have to end the question or take -5. As it relates to mathematics, again, when you attempt to answer, you don't have a lot of time to answer. You got 10 seconds to give your answers. All right? So Thomas, start it over to you, and then you can start again, please. Can we be fast?
So to the audience out there, we say you are highly welcome to this game. The name is Thomas T. Tucker Jr., and once again, I wish both schools good luck.
Thomas, can you
Going
read
first,
the
or I should go first?
Go first, please.
So, folks, with our march down to work, we start with the category Language Act. The question is question number 1, and the category is Language Act. I read for both schools. Question is 1, the category is Language Act. And I read. Identify this figure of speech in the book 1984, written by George Orwell. And this is the figure of speech used in this book. War is peace, ignorance is strength, and freedom is slavery. I read again. Identify this figure of speech used in the book 1984, written by George Orwell. And this is the figure of speech. War is peace, ignorance is strength,
McGuire.
and freedom is
McGuire.
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 What is the answer?
Paradox.
Paradox. Paradox is precise for 10 points. 10 points for paradox. The question is question number 2. First category Language Act. And I read. Who was the spiritual leader of Fuma in the book The Rain and the Night, written by Welton Sangawolo?
McGuire. Master Kekula.
Come again?
Kekula.
Wrong.
Kekula is wrong. I cannot say Kekula. The question 3, Pentecostal. Who was the spiritual leader of Fuma in the book The Rain and the Night, written by Welton Sangawolo? You have 10 seconds. The answer 3, 4.
Take Master Gabriel.
Master Gabriel. Master Gabriel is precise for 10 points. 10 points. And that was question number 2. And I read question number 3. The question is question number 3, and I read for both schools. A figure of speech in which I come again. A figure of speech in which you use phrase, word, group of letters, or spelling, or syntax that considered very old or is out of date is referred to as what?
Pen. Free pen. 1.
What is the answer?
Abubet.
Come again?
Abubet.
Abubet is not precise. McGuire, your question, and I read. A figure of speech in which there is a use of phrase, word, group of letters, spelling, or syntax that consider very old fraction or out of date is referred to as what?
Archaic language or trade expression.
Come again.
Archaic expression or trade expression. You hear me, veteran?
No, I hear you. You say archaic language. I cannot accept that. I said a figure of speech, and the correct and precise answer is archaism. The question is question number the last question, and I read for both schools. What is the antonym of the word?
Hold on. Hello, you're still in Montserrado County. Hello, Montserrado, can you hear us? McGuire, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead, Thomas.
McGuire.
Yeah, McGuire, what's your question?
McGuire,
Be fast.
I said archaic language, and when the veteran say I should come again for the last, I said archaic expression. For the last, I said archaic expression, and the answer is archaism, correct.
Thomas, you muted. I'm not hearing you. Thomas, you muted. All right, this is the second game of the day. We have Sister Kathleen McGuire versus.
Hello, are you hearing me now? You see me?
Yeah, Thomas, please go ahead.
Yeah, so yeah, McGuire, you are saying something.
I said when you say I should come again for the last time, I said Ake expression. And your answer is Ake.
No, it's
sing.
not Ake. Ake sing. It's not Ake. It's not Ake. I said Ake sing. A-R-C.
Second at the pronunciation. Pronunciation period. I'm speaking about A-R-C-J-R-C. Ake.
See that?
No, that's not Ake. That's not how you pronounce Ake. Thomas, let's go ahead. Thomas. Let's go ahead.
You are wrong.
Continue.
No, when pronunciation period, I said Ake expression.
No, Mara, you won't act smart. You've been too smart. No. I was even going to tell Thomas if you say Akeism versus Ake expression, I'm going to say like you can take it, but Akeism is different. Akeism is different, and you know that. I think you only trying to make it sound alike. No, you only trying to make the case now because it sounds alike. But you went for Akeism, and you were very yeah, Thomas, go ahead. You went for Akeism. You went for ACHAIRSM. Go ahead, Thomas.
The last question will come out this. The last question in the category language act, and I read. What is the antony of the word expand?
Pen.
What is the answer? You have 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Decrease.
5, 6. The answer?
You said
Decrease. No, I cannot accept that. You are wrong. McGuire, what is the antony of the word expand?
Reduce or condense.
Come again.
Reduce, it can be reduced, it can be condensed.
Reduce is the same as decrease. I can accept that. The correct precise answer is contract or diminish.
Expansion, contraction.
Yeah, it's two different things you guys are saying. Because if I accept your reduce and I could accept is decrease.
The concise.
That's increase. When you talk about reduce or decrease, that's increase you're talking about.
Yeah, the concise or expansion is contraction. Yeah, that is simple. Question is number.
And that was the last.
Thomas.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, question is.
Last question, man.
Yeah, the score is 10 points to McGuire and 10 points to Vonjima Free Pentecostal. The question is number 1. Question is number 1, general science. Question is number 1, general science. Question is number 1, general science. An organelle in eukaryotes that acts as the staging area for things to get shipped out of the cell is referred to as what?
Pen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come again? Wrong. An organelle in eukaryotic that act as a staging area for things to get shipped out of the cell is called what? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, me too. Endoplasmic reticulum.
Take 10 points. The question is going to be number 2. In physics, the equation of the wave function of a particle is called what? In physics, the equation of the wave function of the particle is called what?
E. Pen.
10.
Yeah.
1.
Wavelength.
Wrong. The equation of the wave function of a particle is called what?
Yes. Take the Planck equation.
Wrong. It's called the Schrödinger equation. Questions number 3. Balance this double displacement reaction. Balance this double displacement reaction. Ca CO subscript 3 plus H3 PO subscript 4 U Ca subscript 3 parenthesis opens PO subscript 4 it closes subscript 2 plus H2O plus CO subscript 2. I repeat, balance this double displacement reaction. CaCO subscript 3 plus H3PO subscript 4 U Ca subscript 3 parenthesis open PO subscript 4 it closes subscript 2 plus H subscript 2O plus CO subscript 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got 30 seconds. You got 15 seconds.
Yes. McGuire.
McGuire.
3 CaCO subscript 3 plus 2H3PO4 is Ca3 parenthesis open PO4 equals subscript 2 plus 3H2O plus now 2CO2.
Wrong. Balance the chemical equation CaCO3 plus H3PO subscript 4 U Ca subscript 3 parenthesis open PO subscript 4 equals subscript 2 plus H subscript 2O plus CO subscript 2. B.
Pimp.
Answer.
Yeah, let the answer be CD parenthesis open CaCO plus equals plus H6 P2.
Save your breath. McGuire, I hope you not see your mistake. You see your mistake, McGuire.
Yeah.
It's plus 3 CO2.
Yeah.
CO2 at 9 plus 3 CO2. Everything is correct. Plus 3 CO2. The question is number 4. Identify this principle. Electron occupies the lowest energy orbital that can receive it. Identify the principle.
McGuire. Which means
McGuire.
Off-board principle.
Come again. Off-board principle. Take 10. Take 10 points. Take 10 points. So much start it. Over to you.
So, folks, if you are just joining us, we want to say highly welcome to this wonderful encounter. In studio here today, we have McGuire 30 points, and Pentecostal 10 points. The machine is 20 points in favor of McGuire. Without much time to waste, we move on to the next category to end the first half, and that is category mathematics. The first category is mathematics, the last category to end the first half. And I read for both. Category is mathematics.
No, Thomas.
Okay, sorry.
Social studies. We're reading social studies.
Okay, the category is social studies, sorry. The category is social studies. The category is social studies, and I read for both schools. Category is social studies. The question is question. The category is social studies, and I read for both schools. The question is question number 1, and I read. Question number 1, and I read for both schools. On October 26, 1834, what was the name of the colony established at the mouth of the St. John River by the Young Men Colonization Society of the State of Pennsylvania and the Colonization Society of the City of New York? I read again. On October 26, 1834, what was the name of the colony established at the mouth of the St. John River by the Young Men Colonization Society of the State of... Pay attention, please. Are you hearing me?
Wait, hold on. Bonjour, don't do that. Don't do that. He's reading. You're not paying attention. Pay attention. Thomas, please go ahead.
Both schools, are you guys hearing me?
Yeah.
I read again. On October 26, 1834, what was the name of the colony established at the mouth of the St. John River by the Young Men Colonization Society of the State of Pennsylvania and the Colonization Society of the City of New York? Ten seconds. 1, 2, 3.
McGuire.
McGuire. What is the answer?
Idina colony.
Idina colony. Idina colony. I can accept that. Your question, Free Pentecostal, on October 26, 1834, what was the name of the colony established at the mouth of the St. John River by the Young Men Colonization Society of the State of Pennsylvania and the Colonization Society of the City of New York? You have 10 seconds. 1. Your answer. Your answer. 2, 3, 4, 5.
The Edina Pastor Cove. Edina Pastor Cove.
Edina Pastor Cove. Edina Pastor Cove is precise for 10 points. 10 points. Edina Pastor Cove is precise for 10 points. 10 points.
Thomas, can we speak?
McGuire.
Yeah, McGuire.
McGuire, you said Edina and Pastor Cove are two different things. Edina, you said
Pastor Cove is a main colony, and Edina was just a city there. So McGuire, there is no point. You have no point.
But Idina different from Pastor Cove colony. Idina and Pastor Cove colony are two different colonies. I'll call it one.
Wait. What did you say in your answer?
I said Idina colony.
Yeah, but the answer is Idina Cove.
The answer, that's very low.
What is the answer? Thomas, please be.
That's very information.
1 minute, let me verify something.
I'll stay about accusing.
Yeah, actually the question it's two different colonies. Idina is different from Pastor Cove. Thank you for that point. Actually the question it's two different colonies. So actually the question take the point from you, Free Pentecostal. It's two different colonies. Thank you for that observation. So the question is, I repeat the question. The question is question number 2 Was it? Okay, question number 1. I threw the question on and I replaced it. The question is question number 1 and I read for both schools. Question number 1. What is the name of the first African to serve as Secretary General of the United Nations? Bam. What is the answer? You have 10 seconds. 1, 2.
Take Boutros Ghali.
You are wrong. McGuire, what is the name of the first African to serve as Secretary General of the United Nations?
McGuire.
The answer. 1, 2.
Damajo.
Let's see what I say. Kofi Annan from Ghana. That was question number 1. The question is question number 2, and I read for both schools. Question number 2, and I read. On January 5th, 1839, who drafted the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Liberia?
Pen.
Pen. What is the answer?
Take Edwin James Bagley.
You are wrong. On January 5th, 1839, who drafted the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Liberia? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
John Simon Greenleaf.
Come again?
John Simon Greenleaf.
Simon Greenleaf is reserved for 10 points. 10 points.
Don't argue. He answered around the time. Don't argue. He answered around the time.
Yeah, you don't have a point. Why is the point?
He answered around the time. You answer around the time, and you right here. Go ahead, Thomas.
That was question number 2. The question is question number 3. The question is question number 3, and I read for both schools. In Britain, a period from about 23,000 to 700 BC, when metal first came to being, to be widely used, possible as a result of the increase in contrast with mainland Europe, is called what? Are you guys hearing me?
Yeah, Thomas, please go ahead. Please read the question. Repeat the question.
The question is question number 2, and I read again. A conflict lasting from 1853 to 1856, in which the Ottoman Empire, with the aid of Britain and France, fought Russian expansion in the region of the Black Sea, is referred to as what?
Take the 7-year war.
The 7-year war, I can accept that. The 7-year war, I can accept that. Your question, McGuire, are you hearing me now? McGuire, are you hearing me?
We getting you.
Can you hear us now? Can you hear me? McGuire, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Thomas, please go ahead.
Yes.
You gotta be fast.
McGuire, are you hearing me?
Much time.
Yes.
A conflict lasting from 1853 to 1856, in which the Ottoman Empire, with the aid of Britain and France,
speaking, brethren.
Time, Thomas. Let's go. Time, Thomas. Time.
Pay
attention. McGuire, pay attention. McGuire, we're not here to argue with you. Pay attention. Pay attention.
Hello?
You can hear me right now. Pay attention.
Are you hearing me?
You're not paying attention. You're only focusing on saying you're not hearing it. Pay attention.
McGuire, are you hearing me?
Yes.
I read for the last time. Pay attention. A conflict lasting from 1853 to 1856, in which the Ottoman Empire, with the aid of Britain and France, fought Russian expansion in the region of the Black Sea, is called what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
British war.
8. You are wrong. A criminal war would have been precise. A criminal war would have been precise. That was question number 3. The last question on the class has a category social study, and I read. The last question on the class has a category social study, and I read. Question number last, class has social study, and I read for both schools. A part of a river in which there is a little or no current is called what?
Pen.
Pen. You got 10 seconds. 1,
The dark zone. Dead zone.
is not correct. Dead zone is not correct. McGuire. A part of a river in which there is little or no current is called what?
Backwater.
Backwater is precise for 10 points. Was that Myers?
No.
Right.
Move on to mathematics. Question number 1. Pen and paper. Question number 1. Find the inverse of the function. G of x is equal to parenthesis opens x minus 1, it closes, raised to the power of 3 plus 2. I come again. Find the inverse of this function. G of x is equal to parenthesis opens x minus 1, it closes, raised to the power of 3 plus 2.
T.
Pen. Yeah.
Pen.
Answer.
Two.
Come again. Come again with your answer.
D of S.
Yeah, what is the answer?
Is equals to. Yeah, I said G of S equals to minus.
Yeah, come again, repeat your answer. You break in. Please repeat your answer. Please repeat your answer. Hello, Fonchiman, please repeat your answer. I didn't say so. Please repeat your answer.
I said G of S is equal to minus 2.
I am not getting you breaking in. Hold on.
Minus 2. G of S equal to minus 2.
Repeat the answer one more time. I'm not hearing you. Keep breaking in.
You said minus 2. G of S equal to minus 2.
G of S equal to minus 2 is wrong.
G of
It's wrong.
You said
It's
G of
wrong.
S equal to minus 2.
That's it.
You're wrong. McGuire, you got 10 seconds. G of x is equal to parenthesis open x minus 1 closes raised to the third power plus 2. 1, 2.
McGuire.
McGuire, get 10 seconds now. 1.
Yeah, I'm just aware of nothing else but y is equal to the cube root of x minus 2 plus 1.
Take 10 points. The cube root of x minus 2 plus 1. The question is number 2. The question is number 2. Mathematics. If fair coin is tossed 10 times, if fair coin is tossed 10 times, what is the probability of getting exactly 5 heads? A fair coin is tossed 10 times. What is the probability of getting exactly 5 heads?
Fair.
Ben,
114.
hold on. Proof. How did you get 104? Proof. What did you do? Please be fast.
Yeah, like
Hey. My student, kind of middle of the screen. Kind of middle of the camera. My student, kind of middle of the camera. Talk to me. How did you get your answer? You said 114. How did you get it? How did you get 114?
Frederick, you getting me? When I'm seeing anything happening to ask me here.
No. Go ahead. Talk. I can hear you. Please go ahead. Talk. Just talk. I can hear you. How did you get 114?
Okay, Frederick, the 10, you will change the 10 to 20.
You talking to me
Because
or
the coins having.
you?
But you see me, I'm talking.
Well, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, good. The coins having two sides. So you multiply the 2 by the 10. You get 20.
Uh-huh.
Good.
You got
10
seconds to explain your answer. You got 10 seconds to explain your answer. You don't explain your answer.
Then you divide it by 5, Frederick.
You divide what by 5?
5 by 20.
5 by 20, Frederick. It will give you 1 hour of food.
Repeat exactly what you just said.
You get the 20 already, right?
No, I
So,
don't get 20. I said repeat what you said. Start from the beginning. Let's do it again.
2 times 10 are 20, Frederick. 2 times 10, 20.
What's a 2 times 10 coming from?
Okay. Remember the number of sides that on the coins là 2 and la 10 coins. So the sample space, which let's say the 2, the source get 2 times 10 because they say number of times 10, which will be 20. Then the 1 times you asking for how many hairs, so it will be 5 hairs. So 1 times 5 will be 5. So 5 over 20. You break it down, veteran.
I will give you, if it happens again, if you can explain your answer satisfactory, I will not give you your points. I'll give you 5 points for your getting the answer correct. I'll give you 5 points. If you can explain your answer again, I will not give you. If it happens again, I'll have to ask for it again. Because there are 2 things you can tell me. There are 2 ways you can solve this. This is easy. You can tell me that, I built a tree diagram and I counted all of the different possibilities to give me 1 over 4 or the 0.25. Or there's another formula that will say based on what I gave you is 10 combination 5 divided by 2 to the 10th power. 2 to the 10th power. Your 2 times 10. I know where you're getting it from. It's 2 to the 10th power. If it happen again, I'll take you out. I'll take you out of the game.
Yeah, Fedron Kwan.
Yeah, what's your Kwan?
Yes, the first question you read, my opponent answer it, and then I explain it.
That's not the point. I'm moderating. I know the question I'm reading. There are questions I'm reading. When you answer, I know what to do. There are questions. If I ask you 2 plus 2, you tell me it's simple. That's simple. If I give you a complex question and you answer a complex question, I will ask you to prove. It's about the question. The question about inverse was very simple. Very, very simple question. The fact that I gave you inverse and you tell me x was equal to or 2, it even tell me that you don't know inverse because it's not supposed to be x, it's supposed to be y or the inverse of x is equal to some number. All right, so we await the folks to join us there from Montserrado County. As it stands, the score is 10 points to McGuire, 15 points to Pentecostal.
Don't go there. No, it's
So, folks, welcome once again. If this is your first time joining us, wherever you join from, we want to say you're highly welcome to this wonderful encounter.
My name is Willie E. Bedell. I am a partner for this program. I'm going to be one of the moderators here.
Call me the Kwesiko Haja Sophia because I am the Holy Wisdom of the Francis Nyamoyan Institution.
Because I built a great work of China in the 6th century BC, but for today, Pado coming of God is meant to kill all sickness will be the human stomach as some make.
Yes,
McGuire, can you hear us now? Hello, McGuire, can you hear us?
Yeah.
All right, so the score is 15 points to Benjamin Free and 60 points to McGuire. The question is going to be number 3, mathematics. Using the half angle formula, calculate tangent 3 pi over 8. Using the half angle formula, calculate tangent 3 pi over 8. You got 30 seconds. You got 10 seconds. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
McGuire.
McGuire. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
65 degrees.
Wrong. My free Pentecostal. Using the half angle identity, calculate tangent 3 pi over 8. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, pen. Answer.
15.
The answer is root 2 plus 1. Root 2 plus 1. Root 2 plus 1. And the question is number 4. Solve the absolute value inequality. Solve the absolute value inequality. 3. The absolute value open. 4x minus 1, the absolute value closes, is less than or equal to 9. I repeat. 3. The absolute value opens. 4x minus 1, the absolute value closes, is less than or equal to 9.
P. Pen.
Yes, pen. Answer.
Yeah, veteran, let answer be X is equals to S is less than or equals to plus 2, or S is greater than 4.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Solve the absolute value inequality. 3, 4x minus 1 in the absolute value is less than or equal to 9. 10 seconds. McGuire. 10, 9, 8.
McGuire.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. X is less than or equal to 1, or X is less than or equal to 1 or 2, or minus 1 or 2.
Come again with your answer. Repeat.
X is less than or equal to 1, or X is less than or equal to minus 1 or 2.
X is greater than or equal to minus 1 over 2. And X is greater than or equal to minus 1 over 2. What's up at over 2 for the second half?
So folks, if you are just welcome to this wonderful encounter. The score we have here is 60 points to McGuire and 15 points to Free Pentecostal. Without much time to waste, we move directly.
Veteran.
Are you guys hearing me? Hello?
Veteran.
Yes.
I got changes to mail.
Yeah. Please make a change. Yeah, McGuire, what's your concern? No, do yourself in. I'll check it out, but I'll check it out. I'll check it out. My free Pentecostal waiting for you guys.
How can the answer one question that we are aware of and get 15 points?
Yeah, you were out. You went out. You answered and so we'll give them 5 points.
All right, veteran. Before we start the second language ask, I have one. I can't expression I can't see by the scene. Please grasp it.
Maya, don't give me a hard time here.
Yeah,
Play the game. Focus on your game. Too much baseball here. Start the game.
After I can present, you need to have veteran with
Hello?
Thomas, please go ahead. Thomas, we don't have time.
Free Pentecostal, are you hearing me now?
Yeah.
As the changes were made.
So
let us
The
do
question is
it.
question. Okay.
Yeah, Thomas, as
The
a
new
matter,
player.
I will go first.
The new player introduce yourself quick.
Yes, call me Mondona M. Camara.
Dora and Camara. Okay. Over much time to
Yeah,
wait.
for today match,
Directly
you call
into
me
the game.
Constant.
All right, Thomas,
Constant.
I'll go into the game. I'll go into the game with question number 1. I'll go into the game with question number 1. Question number 1. A person, language arts. A person in a modern novel or play that is discrepant to the traditional protagonist who has characteristics of dishonesty, clownish, and passive behavior is referred to as whom?
McGuire.
McGuire.
4.
4. McGuire won't take 4. I won't take 4. When my free Pentecostal, a person in a novel or play who is a discrepant to the traditional protagonist that exhibit behavior of dishonesty, clown, and passive behavior is referred to as whom?
Antagonist.
Anti-hero. Questions number 2. An unauthorized edition of a work, usually stolen from one country and produced in another country, is called what?
10.
10.
Take plagiarism.
An unauthorized edition of a work, usually stolen from one country and produced in another country, is called what?
I said plagiarism or plagiarism.
You wrong. My friend, give -5. I've gone a long time with you. The answer. It's called pirated edition. Question is going to be number 3. Correct the sentence if it is wrong. Before publishing for recipe book, you see personally tested all the recipes.
Come again.
Correct the sentence if it is wrong. Before publishing her recipe book, Josie personally tested all the recipes. Before publishing her recipe book, Josie personally tested all her recipes. Correct the sentence if it is wrong. McGuire. 1, 2.
Before publishing
3.
our recipe books, she personally tested all recipes.
Come again with your answer. Come again.
Before publishing our recipe books, she personally tested all of our recipes.
Wrong. Before publishing her recipe book, Josie personally tested all her recipes. One, 2, 3. Wait. Would you mind free Pentecostal? Oh, yeah. Would you mind free Pentecostal answer?
What I can tell you of that joint?
I repeat the question. Before publishing her recipe book, Josie personally tested all the recipes. 1,
10.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5.
Wrong.
Okay. 2.
Josie. Yeah. Take Josie tested her recipe book before publishing.
Time and you're wrong. Time and you're wrong. Your sentence is correct. Time and you're wrong. Your sentence is correct. Your sentence is correct. Your sentence is correct. That was question number 3, right, Thomas?
McGuire.
Yeah, McGuire. What's the one?
McGuire.
What's the one? What's the one?
My sentence I get to a correct, Adrian.
No, you give me 2 pronouns in your sentence, McGuire. Come on, you give me two pronouns in your sentence.
Yeah,
McGuire, who is for? Who is for?
Hello.
Don't do argument. Don't do it.
The question was to
McGuire, don't argue. Stop arguing. You're wrong. You're wrong. McGuire, forget about 10 points. Stop. That's how I don't like for you. Forget about 10 points. You're wrong. I gave you Josie and say whore. If you give me 2 whore, who is whore referring to? Who is your pronoun referring to? Who is your pronoun referring to? You're wrong. Grammatically, you're wrong. They're not the same. Grammatically, if you say, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Maya, let's do this. If you're using one pronoun, to refer to the other pronoun, then let's come back to the original pronoun you're referring to. Who is that original pronoun referring to? Then who is it referring to? It must be referring to something. I agree with you. Listen to me now. If you say her and she, if any one of them, if you say one is recognizing or is referring to one, then that the original her or the original pronoun, who is it referring to? John is going to school. He did that. If I can walk you back from the last he to the second he, but then who is the he referring to? It's referring back to John. You give me 2 pronouns. Who is the 2 pronoun referring to? There's no name. It's Josie. And that's where it's wrong. You understand?
Hello.
Okay. Wait, you don't want to understand.
McGuire. Are you hearing me? Miles, hold
on. Maya, that's why I don't like for you. Forget about 10 points and I'm teaching you something. Pay attention to what I'm telling you. Let's do this again. Hold on. No, hold on. Let's do this. He is going to the road and she is going to be home. The second she is referring to what? The first she, right?
The first she.
No, hold on. Who is the first she? Who is the first she? Then who is the first she?
She.
The mentioned one.
Hello, you not got me.
Miles. The mentioned one with yes.
Miles, are you hearing me?
Yeah,
this argument because the main idea was.
The first I have here, I you say I should expression. And when you put the orientation there, listen to pronunciation, it should be ake and not ake.
There's ake and there's ake. There is ake and there's ashe, and you say ake. Maya, stop arguing. Maya, stop arguing. You are wrong. You are wrong. The only reason why you're changing it, is there's archaism, and you're wrong.
I said expression. The federal said archaism.
You must go ahead, please. Maya, if you continue arguing, I have to ask you all again. Okay, Maya, if you make any comment again, I will ask you all again. I will ask you out because you refuse to learn. You got to understand the people that sitting in front of you here, they're not guesswork. They're not guess what we're doing. It's not because we're reading. Anybody can pick up a book and read, but this is not guesswork. Montserrado, please go ahead.
No, I mean this question. You said the question was correct. The question you read, you said was correct.
Yeah, the question is correct.
Yeah. The main idea is the question is correct, and you said the question was wrong. So you are wrong. I think the question is wrong. So what's the essence of providing another question or another answer? You already said the question was wrong, and the question is correct. So there's no argument about it. How you say the question is wrong? If the question is wrong, then you provide another answer. It makes sense. But you said the question is wrong. So why are you guys arguing? There's no argument about it. You said the question is wrong. To proceed. Was that the last question?
Yes, Thomas, please go ahead.
One more.
No.
The question is number 4. The question is number 4. A case in the English language is used to address someone. It's called what?
Subjective case.
Wrong. And let me recognize it first. A case in the English language is used to address someone. It's called what?
Formative case.
Take 10. Thomas Sabe, please go ahead.
So folks, if you are just joining us, we want to say you're highly welcome. The school we have here includes 70 points to McGuire and 25 points to Free Pentecostal. Without much time to waste, we move on directly to the category science. The question is question number 1. Category science, question number 1. And I read for both schools. The question is question number 1. The category science. And I read, the production of milk from an offspring.
Ben.
The production of milk from the offspring in which the young can live on or survive on is referred to as what?
Can live on or
survive on.
Yeah, it's referred to as what? What is it?
Yes.
What is the answer?
Take the mammary gland.
I can accept that. Your question, McGuire. And I read, the production of milk from an offspring by the mammary gland, which occurs in all female mammals after giving birth or laying eggs, is referred to as what?
Lactation.
Come again?
Lactation.
Lactation is precise for 10 points. Take 10 points. The question is question number 2. Science. And I read, the tendency or capacity of 2 or more substances to bend uniformly when combined is referred to as what?
Ben.
Take it.
You have 10 seconds. 1.
Yes, take
3.
biases. Biases.
The question you're wrong. The tendency or capacity for 2 or more substances to bend uniformly when combined is referred to as what?
Yes.
You have 10 seconds. 1, 2. Come again?
Sharing effect.
You are wrong. Mercibility will have been precise. Mercibility will have been precise. The question is question number 3, and I read, the measure of the concentration of countable objects in space expressed as a number per unit volume is called what?
Come again?
I read again. The measure of the concentration of countable objects in space expressed as the number per unit volume is called what? You have 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, McGuire.
Yeah, your answer.
Saturation.
Saturation is not precise. Your question, pre-Pentecostal, and I read. A measure of the concentration of countable objects in space expressed as the number per unit volume is called what? You have 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, your answer.
More.
More, you are also wrong. The correct and precise answer is number density. Number density per unit volume. Number density. The question is question number the last question to come as the category science and I read. Balance the equation. Balance this chemical equation. Fe plus Hc2 H3O2 Ye Fe parenthesis open C2 H3O2 parenthesis closes substrate 3 plus H2. I read again. Balance this chemical equation. Fe plus Hc2 H3O2 Ye Fe parenthesis open C2 H3O2 parenthesis closes substrate 3 plus H2. I read for the last time for both schools. HC substrate 2, H substrate 3, O substrate 2, Ye Fe parenthesis open C substrate 2, H substrate 3, O substrate 2 parenthesis closes substrate 3 plus H substrate 2.
Children, please the reagents back. We get it.
I read
The
this
reagents.
question more than 3 times. I read it for the last time.
Yeah,
Please
yeah.
pay attention. Fe plus HC substrate 2, H substrate 3, O substrate 2, Ye Fe parenthesis open C substrate 2, H substrate 3, O substrate 3, parenthesis closes substrate 3 plus H substrate 2. Old school, you have 15 seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining. Last question for time. 15 seconds remaining. Now you have 10 seconds to count down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mark.
Yeah, McGuire. Answer. 1, 2, 3.
Fe plus CH2 H3O2 is Fe parenthesis open C2 H3O2 closes substrate 3 plus H2.
You are wrong. I can accept that. Free Pentecostal, you have 10 seconds. What is your answer?
No left.
The correct precise answer is 2Fe plus 6 HC2H3O2 Ye 2Fe parenthesis C2H3O2 parenthesis substrate 3 plus 3H2.
Thomas, can you hear me?
Yeah, sure. I'm hearing you.
Move on to the next category. The question number 1, social studies. Please pay attention. You're talking. Please pay attention. You're talking. The question number 1. In economics, the actual value on a note that has not been corrected for inflation or for market price is called what? In economics, the actual value on a note that has not been corrected for inflation or corrected for market price is called what? Answer. 1, 2, 3. Time. In economics, the actual value on a note that has not been corrected for inflation or market price is called what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time. It's called the face value or nominal value. Face value or nominal value. Questions number 2. There are 7 Great Lakes of Africa. Name them.
Lakes of Africa.
There are 7 Great Lakes of Africa. Name them. Answer.
Yeah, your answer.
Take leg.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Leg tally.
Save your breath. There are 7 Great Lakes of Africa. Name them. One, 2, 3, 4. Save your breath. Time. I will start with your Lake Tanganyika, Lake Albert, Lake Edward, Lake Kivu, Lake Malawi, Lake Turkana, and Lake Victoria. Question is going to be number 3. Social studies. During the Crimean War, I led a team of nurses and I treated wounded soldiers on the battlefield and reduced hospital death from 42% to 2%. I'm regarded as the founder of modern nursing school. Am I?
McGuire. I am also constantly as the leader with the lamb. That's who am I.
Who are you?
Florence Nightingale.
Florence Nightingale. Take 10. Take 10. Take 10. And the question is going to be number 4. Up to 1926, the monetary economy of Liberia used the pound and the US dollar. The pound and the US dollar was mostly used by American Liberians. However, the majority of the Jawa people in the hinterland did not use the US dollar or the British pound. What is the name of the popular currency that they used at the time?
McGuire. Kissy money.
The kissy money. Kissy money. The money with a soul. The road money. Take 10 points.
Oh, I'm going to get power.
Thomas Cabet, over to you.
So, folks, if you are just joining us, we want to say you are highly welcome to this wonderful podcast. I'm right down to break. I move on to category mathematics. I reach on the category mathematics. I'm going to read question number 1. Question is question number 1. Category mathematics, and I read for both. Question number 1. Simplify the rule of 18 plus the rule of 32 minus the rule of 50 plus the rule of 72. Simplify the rule of 18 plus the rule of 32 minus the rule of 50 plus the rule of 72.
Fais-le lui, Camélie.
B. Ben, ben, ben.
Ben, what is the answer? You have 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Let answer be 12 the rule of 2.
12 the rule of 2. 12 the rule of 2 is not correct. McGuire, simplify the rule of 18 plus the rule of 32 minus the rule of 50 plus the rule of 72. You have about 10 more seconds remaining, McGuire. You have about 10 more seconds remaining.
Ma.
1.
Yes, I'm glad I was
Eight root 2 is precise for 10 points. Still 10 points. The question is question number 2, mathematics. And I read. A box contains 10 light bulbs. Or a cartoon. Okay, a cartoon contains 10 light bulbs, of which 2 are reflective. If 2 bulbs are
hold on. We just lost Thomas. We just lost Thomas here.
Hello, are you?
Yeah, please come again. Please come again with the question. Thomas, please come again with the question. All right. We give Thomas a split second to come back. The score here is McGuire 110 points. You might think Thomas, go ahead.
Are you guys hearing me?
Yeah.
Question is question number 2. Question number 2, and I read. A cartoon contains light bulbs, of which 2 are deflective. If 2 bulbs are drawn at random without replacement,
Are you guys hearing me now? Hello? Are you guys hearing me?
Sure.
Yeah.
And I read again.
Yeah.
A cartoon contains 10 LED bulbs, of which 2 are deflective. If 2 bulbs are drawn at random without replacement, what is the probability that both bulbs are deflective? I read again. A cartoon contains 10 LED bulbs, of which 2 are deflective. If 2 bulbs are drawn at random without replacement, what is the probability that both bulbs are deflective?
Ma,
Your answer. You have 10 seconds.
yes, I am just aware of nothing else but 19 or 45.
19 or 45, you are wrong. A pulse contains 10 LED. A cartoon contains 10 LED bulbs, of which 2 are deflective. If 2 bulbs are June and Radon without replacement, what is the probability that both bulbs are deflective?
Pen.
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 What is the answer?
Say 1 or 5.
1 over 45, we are being precise. 1 over 45, we are being precise. 1 over 45, we are being precise. The question is question number 3, and I read for both schools. Given that metric H in the first row contains 7 and 2, the second row 3 and 4, and metric I in the first row contains 1 and 0, and the second row contains 2 and 1. Find the product of H and I.
Ma,
Find the product of H and I.
ma,
You have 10 seconds. 1,
yes. In the first row, you will have
3.
McGuire.
Yeah, McGuire, answer. 4.
In the first row, you have 7 and 0. In the second row, you have 6 and 4.
You are wrong. Your question. Metric H contains in the first row 7 and 2, the second row 3 and 4. Metric I in the first row is 1 and 0, in the second row is 2 and 1. Find the product of H and I. You have 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah, answer B. Pen.
Your answer.
Metric, yeah. You have in the first row 7 over 7 and 0. Then you get in the next row you get 6 and 4.
You're wrong. The first row is 11 and 2, and the second row is 11 and 4. First row is 11 and 2, second row is 11 and 4. The question is question number last, the last question to climax this game. And I read. A cat is flying at an angle of elevation of 45 degrees from the ground. If the screen of the cat is 20 meters long, what is the height of the cat above the ground? A cat is flying at an angle of elevation of 45 degrees from the ground. If the screen of the cat is 20 meters, what is the height of the cat above the ground?
P.
P.
Pen.
What is the answer?
10 meters.
Modify.
They had 10 meters hand away from. You getting me?
You are wrong. You are wrong.
10,
McGuire, a cat is flying at an angle of elevation of 45 degrees from the ground. If the screen of the cat is 20 meters long, what is the height of the cat above the ground? We have 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yes, and what
7,
thinking?
20. You are also wrong. Probably you don't understand what you are doing. The correct precise answer is 10 the rule of 2 meter, or you say 14.14 meter. 10 the rule of 2 meter. 10 the rule of 2 meter. The angle is 45 degrees, so you can use the sine function that is opposite or hypotenuse. And sine 45 degrees will give you h over 20. So sine 45 degrees, that is root 2 over 2. It's equal to h over 20. So you solve for h. H will be 20, the root of 2 over 2. 20 divided by 2 will give you 10. So it will be 10 the root of 2. And that's how we come to the end of this wonderful game. The score is 110 to McGuire and 25 points to Free Pentecostal. And 25 points to Free Pentecostal.
Okay.
It's gonna be 50 veteran.
15 or 25, Thomas. How many questions were answered from Juma Free? I think I only recall 2 questions.
You got 2 questions.
Yeah, 2 questions. Only 2 questions to answer. All right. So, McGuire,
Wait,
Free Pentecostal, we'll handle that later, Thomas. It's not important. Free Pentecostal, thank you for being with us.
yeah, the answer gave her. The answer 2 questions. The answer gave her. Answer 3 questions.
Give her what and what?
The answer gave her. The answer. I mean the answer from you.
1. All right.
Okay,
Thomas,
sure.
we'll
Sure.
handle that
2
behind.
questions.
All right. So, Free Pentecostal, thank you for being with us throughout the year 2024, the academic year. Hope to see your school next year, and you guys just keep on doing the best you're doing. Choir, move on now to the quarterfinals, and don't quote me on this, but I think it's safe to say that you will be playing Jimmy Jodoko in the quarterfinals. And yeah, Jimmy Jodoko in the quarterfinals. So good luck to you guys, and see you the next time. Thank you. All right, to the audience, please join us for the next game of the day, and that game is going to be the Vonjima Multilateral from Lofa County versus St. Peter Claver from Grand Bassa County. That's the next game of the day. Thank you for your time.